Normally, we human beings think that we exist as a separate entity, separate from the others, separate from human beings, separate from animals, separate from plants, separate from everything, that we have a separate existence. But in reality, that is not the case. We are not a separate entity. We are part of the whole, and we are not an independent, separate part. Now, why this happens is, we have the senses. Now, when one sense is functioning, the other is not functioning. When you are seeing, you are not listening to sounds. When you are listening, you are not seeing. When you are tasting, you are not smelling. Each sense functions one at a time, but then they coordinate so fast, one after the other so fast, that it looks as though they are all functioning at the same time, which leads to the illusion of a separate existence. Now, the moment you feel separate, there comes fear. That's why at the core of our being is fear. And then where there is separateness, there is division. Division means conflict, becoming. All things start, all the mental games start. We are caught up in those games where we dissipate energy, and when we dissipate energy, there is no love, there is no joy. On the other hand, if we can slightly slow down the sensory coordination, the self disappears. You will be there, your mind is there, your memory is there, everything is there, but you are not there. Now, how to explain that? There's no way. You have to get into that state, and then you will experience it. But everything is there, but you are not there. That is the state of the non-self. And since you are not there, there's no conflict. You are all the time only in the present. Since you are not there, you don't go into the past, you don't go into the future. You are only in the present. When you are in the present, there's no conflict, there's no waste of energy. When energy is not being wasted, that energy only becomes love. That energy only becomes compassion. That only becomes joy. Not the normal love we talk about. This unconditional love is unconditional joy, or causeless joy, or unconditional love. These things automatically happen. When they are automatically there, we say you are enlightened. The first thing is to lose the self. Once you lose the self, automatically there is love, there is joy, there is bliss, ecstasy, all the things follow. Not that you do anything. They are just the natural properties of consciousness. And when you have those things, we say you are enlightened.